You weren't born to wake up every day just to survive. You weren't put on this earth only to pay bills and count coins. You're here to rise, to evolve, to turn your scars into symbols of strength. There is a fire inside you, even if it's burning quietly. And I'm here to remind you that wealth, success, peace, and purpose, they're not just for the lucky few. They're for you too. But it all begins with how you see yourself. Money is not the enemy. It's a tool, a mirror, a test, a teacher. It reveals who we are, what we believe, and what we're willing to become. So if you've ever felt broke, stuck, or tired of chasing the same dream, pause and shift your focus from how much money you lack to how much potential you've buried. Because money flows to minds that are ready. The rich don't think like everyone else. They invest in what lasts: knowledge, skills, time, people. They don't just save for rainy days. They plant seeds that grow in storms. So bestie, ask yourself, are you working harder or are you working wiser? Are you spending every coin or are you building your freedom? It's not about having $1 million. It's about thinking like someone who's worth it. And you are. Start small, but stay consistent. Learn something new every day. Say yes to growth and no to distractions. Because the real wealth is built in the quiet. In those days where nobody claps for you. In those nights where you're reading while others scroll. In those moments when you believe in the version of you no one sees yet. You're not behind. You're just being prepared. Let the world underestimate you. Just don't underestimate yourself.
The people you admire, the ones with the freedom, the peace, the wealth, they weren't born with it all. They started where you are, uncertain, broke, doubted. But they kept showing up. They stayed hungry, not just for success, but for growth. They didn't wait to feel ready. They got up when life knocked them down. They studied while others partied. They failed quietly. They cried privately, but they refused to give up publicly. That's how you build an unshakable foundation. Not just of money, but of discipline, of wisdom, of resilience. Because real wealth isn't just about the digits in your bank account. It's about the strength of your mind when things go wrong. It's the courage to try again after losing everything. It's the confidence to walk away from things that don't value you. Money follows people who move with purpose. So move like your time is expensive. Speak like your words create value. And treat your energy like it's the currency of your future. If you want to be rich, don't just chase money. Build skills. Build discipline. Build trust. Build value. Because people don't pay for effort. They pay for results. And results come from the one thing nobody can fake: consistency. Bestie, you don't need a perfect plan. You need consistent action. You don't need motivation every day. You need habits that run even on your worst days. And you don't need approval from anyone. You need belief in yourself so strong it drowns out every doubt. You are not too late. You are not too old. You are not too far gone. In fact, you're right on time. Because the moment you decide to take control of your life, everything begins to shift. You attract better. You think clearer. You move bolder. Not because life got easier, but because you got stronger. The world doesn't reward potential. It rewards proof. You can be talented. You can be gifted. You can have a mind full of dreams. But if you don't act on them, they die with you. That's the harsh truth. And it's also the most freeing truth. Because it means your future isn't based on luck. It's based on action. Every little thing you do today, even when nobody sees it, is building a tomorrow you can be proud of. Nobody is coming to save you. But that's okay. You're not powerless. You're not helpless. You have ideas. You have time. You have breath. So what if you started acting like you were chosen? Not by the world, but by yourself? What if you stopped waiting for signs and started becoming one? Because confidence doesn't come from praise. It comes from keeping promises to yourself. Wake up early. Say no to distractions. Protect your peace. Do the hard thing first. Let others sleep on you. But don't you dare sleep on yourself.